I trust your trip through the endless library was not too unsettling. The winding paths of Apocrypha can prove troubling to those unfamiliar with its preternature. Cypher's Midden contains a wellspring of knowledge. Shall we begin our research? The ciphers of the Eye offer hospitality and refuge to mortals who arrive in Apocrypha, whether purposefully or by accident. However, I am reluctant to involve them in this endeavor. Fortunately, I have my own methods for conducting research. The contents of these stacks change from moment to moment, such as the nature of this realm's thirst for knowledge. I can prepare a spell scroll for each of us. As you search, it will dredge up anything related to the parameters I set for the spell. All research requires parameters. This spell should locate information pertaining to the Fulcrum Obscura, the Rite, and Torvasad's lost dream. Use the scroll's enchantment to aid your search. Then return here, and we shall compare notes. Scour the stacks, Proxy. The magicka I infused into your scroll shall assist you by retrieving any relevant tomes from their resting place. Meet me in my nearby study when you have completed your search.
Mess. Have they no respect for the written word? The spell drew that book from the stack. Quick, grab it. An ancient tome describing lost memories barely remembered in a dream? Too bad you only retrieved a few pages. Over here. See if that scroll Liramil gave you actually works. It's burning up! Quickly, grab whatever remains! It's almost as though someone is eliminating these books the moment you find them. At least you recovered something. This stack looks promising. The book crumbled to dust. Hopefully the pages you recovered contain something relevant.
Another disturbance in the currents of fate, and what do I find? The Great Eye's mortal surrogate. Once again, the water of fate ripples with unnatural disturbances. As if some huge clod tossed a rock into a still pond. And what huge clod do I find at the center of these ripples? The Great Eye's mortal surrogate.
So what are you trying to say, Scroot?
As I explained on the mortal plane, I am tasked with aligning wrinkles in the annals of fate. How I accomplish that is totally up to me. But when something alters fate's prescribed path, it makes ripples. Just like the one I followed here.
So you're saying I am a mud clod, and you're following my ripples. Searching these stacks for information about the relic, the rite, and the dream.
Interesting. It would be good to know more about what the agents of Vermina and Pereite seek in my master's realm. Did anything out of the ordinary occur while you were conducting your search?
Say that, yeah.
I was afraid of that. Whatever you're involved in may be beyond my jurisdiction. I suspect the secrets you hope to uncover fall under the direct protection of Apocrypha itself. The Great Eye has put precautions in place to keep them hidden.
What you mean, Scroot?
It means you have been given an impossible task, and it may taint my otherwise spotless record. This is not good. Not good at all. Take whatever you learned and bring it to Larimel the Wise. Hopefully she can make sense of this conundrum. Of course not. Why would you? You're only mortal. You were selected to help Hermaeus Mora save Apocrypha and Nirn. To do that, you must uncover the very secrets the Great Eye's enemies pursue. Secrets that can unravel reality as we know it. Obviously, everything of Apocrypha is of Hermaeus Mora. Only through the Great Eye's will could the sacred tomes be destroyed. You were chosen, and then I was unlucky enough to become involved. For good or ill, our fates have become tangled. For me to complete my task, you must succeed in yours. Which is clearly impossible since you can't overcome Apocrypha's protections. Which means you won't be able to save fate. So I suppose it doesn't really matter. Reality will unravel soon enough.
Bit of a downer, Scroot.
We see the flow of knowledge and secrets better from elevated positions. That's why Watchers and Seekers float.
Interesting.
Friend, Larimel is waiting for you in her study.
More portals, Larimel.
The Midden stacks have been reluctant to yield the answers I had hoped for.
Apocrypha itself works against you. But the Great Eye's surrogate had some...
Show me, Proxy. Is it true? Were you able to successfully gather research on the relic, the rite, and the lost dream? Every time I thought I found something relevant, it crumbled or burned up before I could examine it.
Samesies.
So you experienced something similar? As though the stacks were actively trying to keep the information hidden. Still, you managed to save some of the research. A reflection of your role as Fate's proxy, perhaps. Let me peruse these pages. This implies the relic was specifically created to reveal hidden secrets. Do these secrets pertain to the ancient cipher's report regarding the dream of a lost memory? And this last one? Could the enemy be seeking the infinite panopticon?
Don't know. You'll have to tell me what that is.
Only one of Hermaeus Mora's most secure repositories of secret knowledge. It exists within a pocket realm of Apocrypha, but the entrance constantly shifts locations.
Yeah.
Of course. They must be using the Fulcrum Obscura to reach the Panopticon.
Ah, makes sense, yeah. So how do I do
You
it?
and Gadain must use the part of the relic you possess to do the same as the enemy.
Yeah.
Locate the entrance to the Panopticon. There are cairns throughout the realm. Sprinkle this dust of conjunction on 3 of them, then let Gadain apply the relic. Applying the dust to the 3 cairns I marked on your map will form a matrix of magicka. Gadain shall use the relic on each. Then I can perform a ritual to locate the Panopticon's entrance. I shall also give Gadain a gift, something to protect him.
Okay.
A charm that will provide Gadain with some measure of safety as you travel through Apocrypha. Please keep him safe, Proxy. Even with the charm, he seems overly fragile.
He's certainly naive.
Each cairn should glow after the successful application of dust and relic.
Alright.
Research is often a series of trials and errors.
Oh, good.
But yes, this should work. In addition to its normal properties, the relic should also seek out its other half. After you activate the 3 cairns, return here. Then I shall complete the ritual.
Okay.
Gadain, take this charm. It shall mark you as my guest in Apocrypha and keep you safe.
Did you give him some armor
That's
too?
most thoughtful, Laramel. Thank you.
The infinite Panopticon is kept hidden for a good reason, Laramil.
Which is why we must locate it and protect it from the enemy.
This is the sort of quandary that makes my tentacles twitch.
Thought I was gonna leave through the portal, I guess not. Huh. Ooh, where's the no stable in this town? Shoot. Alright. Fucking side quest? Oh. That's odd.
Do you think Laramil has read all these books?
No. No, guy. Certainly not.
I suppose I just need to hold the relic out like so. It almost feels alive in my hand.
That's what she
Worked.
said.
Look how it glows.
Very smart. Laramil's tapping into the realm's currents of fate to find the Panopticon.
Huh. Well, I definitely want that sky shard. I wonder how far away it actually is. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting there that way. Alright. Alright, save that for another day. I like that bridge. It's a good looking bridge. Let's go here first. Sky Shard.
Laramil's amazing. Who else could help us find the Panopticon?
Don't be such a kiss ass. Gadain.
Look, another can.
Uh-huh. Not a cairn in the world. Oh, monster.
Laramil's amulet will protect us both. Give me a moment to focus the Fulcrum Obscura.
Take your time, buddy.
I know how dangerous this sort of ritual can be. Laramil's brave, I'll give her that.
Y'all done, bud?
Get closer to me, friend.
Do I have an ice staff on? Sure do, don't I? Not sure how I feel about that water. Kind of nasty. Looks like oil.
2 cans activated, 1 more to go.
Thanks, good aim. Ugh. Come on, camel.
There's the final can. Stand close and let me shield you.
Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that ultimate, but it looked cool.
Dust applied. Now to use the relic. Oh my, it wriggled in my hand.
You gotta quit
Done.
laying me up for those
Let's return to
Gadain.
Laramil's study and let her know she can proceed.
It's here, right? Yeah. Travel with me, Gadain. We travel with by portal. None of that horseback nonsense when you only got 5 miles an hour.
Have you found any ciphers or strange grimoires in your travels, stranger? There are tomes missing from our collection and several ciphers as well. If you come across them in your travels, bring them back. I would be grateful.
Well, I did find one letter.
Laxalt is dead? That is unfortunate. She was a promising cipher. I looked forward to many profitable discourses with her, but Apocrypha holds many dangers for mortals. What kind of situation could she have gotten herself into?
Couldn't
Why,
tell
this
you.
is the first volume of the Numinous Grimoire. It's one of the tomes that went missing from our collection. A dangerous book of forbidden knowledge. It destroys the mind of any mortal who reads it. I'd better take that.
Might as
This
well.
is
I'm not going to
troubling.
read it.
Laxalt should have known better than to meddle with a numinous grimoire. I must look into this. Thank you for bringing back this book, and the news of Cipher to Laxalt's fate. Here, a reward for your trouble.
Here's a belt.
Strange tale. Why would this mysterious A kill a Cipher who did as they asked? What's behind the promise to read the book together? Well, if you find any other dead ciphers or missing books in your travels, come tell me.
Mm-hmm. Will do.
The cans have been activated, Laramil.
Well done. Now, to complete the ritual. I feel the ebb and flow of Apocrypha. Some guide me, others try to.
Oh, Laramil, do be careful.
I told you. Apocrypha doesn't give up its secrets without a price.
Got it! Curate Gadane's concern is appreciated but unwarranted, Proxy. I have been sifting through Apocrypha's secrets long enough to know my limits. And the ritual performed just as I hoped it would. Still, I could use a moment to regain my strength.
Her voice just totally flipped. It's like not even the same actress. So you located the hidden entrance. Did you locate the hidden
ritual
entrance?
directed me to the desolate northwest reaches of the Chroma Incognito.
Okay.
I sensed the entrance we seek there, as well as the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. Our enemy must have also located the entrance, or is close to doing so.
What do you reckon
Let
we
me
do?
mark the location on your map.
All
Go
right.
quickly, Proxy. I shall follow and meet you there after I make sure Curate Gidane gets back to Nern safely.
Just like drink
Go
some
to
water
the
or
northwest
something.
region of the
Be
Chroma
alright.
Incognito and see what you can find, Proxy. I shall catch up with you in due course. Screwed. Please make sure Curate Gidane returns safely to Necrom. His work here is done.
But we still haven't recovered the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura.
Listen, Laramil, mortal. Your mind would melt the moment you stepped into the infinite panopticon.
All right. Panopticon, here we come. Me taking my slow ass horse. That's embarrassing. Get it together, you camel. Pick up the pace, buddy. Stay gone. Kind of like that spammable. Actually, this character plays like Gambit from the X-Men, in my opinion. Throwing cards and got a staff. Definitely has potential. That beam is cool, it does damage, it one-shots everybody, but like, it takes forever to throw it and there's no way to like cancel it. Once you're throwing it for like 4 seconds. He's cool. Arekuta. Huh.
By all the tomes of Apocrypha, we found the entrance to the infinite panopticon.
That's what that looks like to me.
The ritual worked, Proxy. We located the entrance to the infinite panopticon. At least, until it moves again. Let us head inside and try to stop the hidden kindred from locating the secret they seek.
Think they're in there?
I know not which of our enemies have entered the panopticon, but the ritual latched onto both the hidden entrance and the other half of the Fulcrum Obscura. They must have used the relic to find this place, not unlike how we did it.
Well, I suppose it's likely then. Anything you know about the inside?
Legends say the panopticon is an endless labyrinth of rooms and passages, but nothing inside conforms to reality as we know it. It protects some of Hermaeus Mora's most precious secrets, and powerful guardians roam its lengths. Shall we proceed?
I feel like Hermaeus Mora is going to kill all of us whenever we're done with this.
Prepare yourself, Proxy. We should both be able to withstand a short visit to the panopticon. But that does not mean we can ignore the dangers. Steel your mind and harden your will. When you are ready, let us head inside. We know they seek details concerning a lost dream, and they plan to use a rite from a black book to recover it. But first they must determine where it is stored. I assume that is what they hope to learn in the panopticon. The dream.
Well, let's go find out. Yank. The panoptician.
We have entered the infinite panopticon. But where are
Whose
the
bug is
catalogues?
that?
That hunger is native to Apocrypha. See see how it shifts between the layers of reality? Attack while it's shifting, and let's enter the focus point. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
Don't. Here, come get in my freaking bubble, dog. Ow.
Step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Use my ghost sight to strike true. Not bad, not bad. But without my ghost sight, you probably wouldn't have survived that.
But can I loot the body? Let's see if I got anything worth anything. I mean, no. Nothing.
Careful, Proxy. I sense corruption in the air.
Right. This malignancy allows the corrupted guardians to phase between layers of reality. When we get close, you destroyed one sensor of corruption, but I sensed more above us.
What did you do, Proxy? The corruption has lessened, but it persists.
No, really, I should probably eat some food. Green salad. Health recovery. Health recovery. Stamina recovery. Those are all trash.
Approach!
Okay. See? Okay. So with that ulti, I gotta basically like aim it at their feet. So I'm just missing. Like double beam these guys.
Use my ghost sight. There's something nearby. Another sensor destroyed. Without my ghost sight, you'd never find them.
I mean, he's
Well
right,
done.
though.
The corruption's hold weakens. Lightcrown created this corruption. With the help of Masters Shalreni, Vermina, and Periite. We must destroy the remaining sensors.
I'm not seeing a sensor. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, I guess I'll take a new Inferno. And some more Magicka. And let's see, evocation. Reduces the Magicka cost of your abilities. Don't need that yet. I wasn't done. Written skills. I'll just hang on to it for now. Little victory wall of elements. Speaking of, up we go.
Check one more sensor to destroy. Use my ghost sight.
You went down easy.
That was the last sensor. The corruption should clear on its own now.
Whatever you just did, I sense the corruption fading away.
She has
Let us
no
talk.
idea what I just did.
Whatever you did, it worked. The corruption dissipates even as we speak. According to Blightcrown's notes, they are using the corruption as some sort of method to avoid detection. Is that how they plan to elude the gaze of the one who knows? I believe so. He has somehow combined the power of dream with the power of pestilence to shift between the layers of this reality. They are here, but not here. Effectively hidden from the all-seeing gaze of Hermaeus Mora.
Very clever.
The power of the ritual we use to locate the Panopticon lingers. We can use it to focus on the portion of the Fulcrum Obscura that Torvasad and Blightcrown carry. We can follow its trail directly to them.
I like
shall
it.
Concentrate the residual power of my ritual into a final tracking spell. Follow where the energy leads.
Alright, Laramel. She's a pretty good little wizard, though. You know? Whoop. Kind of digging this storyline. It's very much like a wizard story, you know? It's fun. Very heavy on the arcane, the magic.
Hermaeus Mora has set a guardian gaze to protect the way ahead. We must divert its attention to cross the chamber.
How do we divert its attention? See what we can do.
Periite rune, reeking of disease. Is this how activating the rune got the Guardians?
The Guardian's vision is similar to my ghost
more.
sight. Nothing escapes its notice.
Ooh.
Find and activate the remaining runes, Popsy. The Guardian was distracted. Now, through the portal to the north.
I have noticed that a lot of times it won't let you loot, it won't let you go through doorways unless you roll dodge like that. And then bada bing. Back in action.
See how the fulcrum vibrates? What we see
It's just with this new
here.
expansion.
Another eye? It looks like all the others to me.
Have faith, diseased one. This eye contains
Marimel,
the
let me borrow your
memory of the dreams
binoculars.
we seek.
Then let's get this over with. I can't hide us between
What
the
of the
layers of
sod
reality
of the-
much longer.
Ah, fate's mortals. I have no wish to harm you. Turn back and let us finish what we started.
They dare enter one of Hermaeus Mora's forbidden memories. We must follow them. Let
How?
me open a portal.
Proceed
Okay.
carefully. Between the energy here and Blightcrown's manipulation of reality, Lyramil's portal could behave erratically. I knew it. Not what Lyramil intended, and now she's missing. Spellcasting should be left to the professionals. Look above us. The Eye of Mora, Lyramil's portal, deposited us on the ceiling.
Well, there's other portals. Always go left. Left never fails.
Another portal? I knew it! Blightcrown's manipulation of the layers of reality caused Lyramil's spell to splinter. Well, step on through, and hopefully we'll reach the layer we're looking for.
Can't go left? No problem. Left? Left?
Traversing different layers of reality is disconcerting. Quick, enter that portal!
I guess you probably go left.
If this one doesn't get us there, I'm going to start making things explode.
How's he gonna do that? He's a ghost. He can't do anything.
Finally, the Eye of Mora on the walkway above us.
Oh. Oh, blocking will cancel that. Okay. Blocking will cancel the beam. Okay, good to know. So I know I'm not sticking to my go left policy, but if it's a portal, I'm gonna go back and go left.
The Eye of Mora. With or without Lyrica, you need to go in after Blight Crown and Torvasar. I focused my ghost sight. Apply my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Whoa, ho, ho.
You're as transparent as I am. And look, there's Torvasar.
We're in a memory of Hermaeus Mora, mortal. Here, no harm lay before us. I suggest we use this opportunity to confer.
Well, we might as well, huh?
When dealing with matters of fate, meetings such as this are inevitable. Know
Are
that
they?
I am Torvasar, and know that we need not be adversaries in these matters.
We're probably
I simply
going to
seek
be,
an
though.
ancient dream, barely remembered, lost knowledge, nothing more.
It's not harmless then, is it?
Is that what Hermaeus Mora and his high elf lackey told you? Can you imagine any revelation that possesses such power? No. This is about keeping secrets, hoarding knowledge, stealing memories. Hermaeus Mora, the great miser of oblivion. All I have is fragments of a dream. Even Vermina could not help me recall it. But we remembered enough to get us this far. Hermaeus Mora stole this knowledge from us. I do not wish to harm you, mortal. To harm anyone. But I will learn the truth.
What about old Blight Crown? How come you're working with that guy?
The pompous mortal riddled with disease. The memory rejected him. We entered together, but I stand here, alone. Except for you. But worry not for Periite's priest. Blight Crown has skills. It should be a simple matter for him to return to Nirn.
So what now, buddy?
I will continue my search. You, however, should turn back. Wandering the memories of a Daedric prince is dangerous for one such as I. For you, such a journey will most likely prove fatal. I would hate to see Fate's Chosen reach such an ignoble end.
He's concerned about my well-being.
Heed my words, mortal.
Consider them head.
Anything as a Telvanni Magister, it's this. When a Dremora tells you to go right, you go
left.
Let's see what this memory contains.
That seems kind of
Prince Vermina's pet Dremora
unfair towards Dremora because, like, you know, Lyrinth is a Dremora and I like her. She's pretty alright, so. Nothing in here for loot.
Vermina markings on the walls.
Daedra heart. Come with me, buddy. $24 gold. Hunger. About time you came through, buddy. Demir, good guy. Let's see.
I won't let you do this, Fate Forger!
It is already done. You will forget this ever happened. Everyone will. It is the only way to preserve reality.
Damn you, Mora! Damn! No!
A spell to make all of reality forget. I can barely imagine. Come on. We need to find Torvasad.
So, like, I'm not totally sure that I even trust Hermaeus Mora. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, like, he could be the bad guy. Maybe Tarvastad is right.
And now you know of Hermaeus Mora's grand betrayal. Once I restore Vermina's statue, the process of restoring the memory will begin.
Well,
I
give it a
suggest
shot.
you defend yourself, mortal.
Defend myself.
Prince of dreams and nightmares.
Destroy the heretic!
Ow. Where you at, buddy?
Enter the focus point. Apply my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Bit late, guy.
What was shattered has been restored.
Who dares enter this forbidden memory? No! What have you done?
Wasn't me, bro.
Flee where you can, transgressor. Your reckless actions threaten all of reality.
The fuck is... Oh, there he goes. Get out of here, you. I was on your side the whole time.
Chosen, speak with me.
Mm-hmm.
I erased all evidence of this moment, and of the events that led to the loathsome action I was forced to perform. But I could not strip it from my own memory. And now that misstep has borne bitter fruit. What did the Dremora tell you, Chosen?
So, like, he said you keep secrets, and that you stole memories from him and Vermina, and kind of from, like, everyone.
Torvasad spoke true. Forbidden knowledge and secrets are my prime concern. Much of what I hoard serves to protect all the realms of existence. This particular secret, however, must stay forgotten. Even this slight recollection threatens reality.
Don't you think that the truth, though, kind of, like, prevails?
Torvasad found a way to slip past the eyes that see all, entered a memory he should have had no ability to access, and yet here we are. He restored that which I destroyed, and now this recollection is no longer forgotten.
Is this going to cause reality to unravel?
The threads fray, but have not yet snapped. Torvasard and my enemies recall a fraction of the memory, but the most devastating secret remains locked away. Return to your allies. The situation can still be salvaged if you and Laramil work together. Use this portal and return to Laramil's study. We will talk again soon.
Huh. So I'm not gonna tell him this, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and like reveal all the secrets. You're not hiding nothing, Hermaeus Mora.
There you are. I was afraid you might have been lost in the void after my portal fractioned. When the opportunity to enter a place of forbidden knowledge was snatched from me, the frustration was nearly overwhelming. Oh, well. Tell me what you saw inside the memory, Proxy. Ah. The event that began this cavalcade of fate. Of course. Such drastic measures must have been taken for good reason. The one who knows keeps referring to the unraveling of reality if we fail in our efforts. What else did you experience? With that level of power, Torvasard is clearly more than your average Dremora. Much more. Does that mean the secret has been remembered? Have we failed? Shall reality begin unraveling all around us? Then only some of the lost memory has been restored. The most dangerous portion of the secret must still be hidden. Very well. If you plan to honor your contract and still want to help save Apocrypha and Nern, I shall assist you as best I can. I would have it no other way, Proxy. We followed Hermaeus Mora's enemies from one end of Apocrypha to the other, and we learned what they seek. You have done well, and the one who knows wants to reward your efforts. Take this. Then, we shall see. What you described. How could Torvasard change a memory of Hermaeus Mora? How could he alter what happened so long ago? Such a power should not exist. This sensation. Bafflement. Torvasard has allies as well. Master Shell Rennie, Vermina, and Periite. Blightcrown and the hidden kindred cultists. They seek to restore memories stolen from them by Hermaeus Mora. And from what you saw, Torvasard has started the restoration process. Yes, most puzzling. Torvasard's next step must involve the right Master Shell Rennie seeks to draw from Meln's Black Book. Return to Necrom and find Curate Cadane. See what Shell Rennie is up to. Meanwhile, I have other inquiries I wish to explore. Remember, as long as Shell Rennie possesses the Black Book, she can complete her rite. If they fully unlock this forgotten secret, multiple realms are doomed. I shall meet you at the bookshop in Necrom after I complete my investigations. This portal will return you to Necrom, Proxy.
Master Shareni murdered me to avoid the scrutiny of the Assembly of Masters. What else might she do to further her ambitions?